we go, that's better. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is One of Each Gaming, and we are back. Back once more. Alright, we gotta turn that down just a little bit, so I'm not clipping. Okay, looks good there. Well, it's been a little bit of time since we got to play this game, guys. Truthfully, I was planning on jumping back into this on Sunday, right after I finished up doing Dragon Quest Heroes. Stop it. But this week I've had very little energy. I'm working on trying to not screw up my sleep schedule so much. So I'm hoping in this next little bit I'll get more chance to stream as well. So there may or there may not be chops in this part of the city. I'm not interested in doing any side quests today. I want us to kind of get far. Now, today we probably won't get far until it's 12:10. I have to leave in an hour.
Quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustain but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draklor.
My lord.
Do you think they're onto us?
Nope.
It would seem not. Though this will make our task more difficult still.
My Bosch. Alright. Time to do some sneaking. Some sneaky sneaking. I'm terribly sorry, but there's been an emergency. No one is allowed to enter Central at this time. Now, come again. Okay. What say you? Looking down on other people. Way to show your hands, my dude. I do wish these soldiers would leave the running about to the children. All that clanging about, what a cacophony. Yeah, let's go see what's going on in the Senate. Senator. Guys, Tactics comes out in 5 days. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps? Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Jules? A squad of judges has been sent to Draklor. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're going, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had gone out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Draklor. Of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? The Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Draklor is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why, not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations. Now, here's the catch. Since Vane has had himself declared the dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mum for the merest scrap of information about the goings-on inside Draklor. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapon programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor hegemony. So, we create a disturbance, and you get your windfall of dirt on Draklor. And in exchange for your servants, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks you where to go, tell him you know where to go. Simple, no? Ah, a deal. Brokered in true Arcades fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jules. brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Thumran, or rather, Master Balthier. Anon. Interesting, so he has another name other than Balthier. Welcome to Chernobyl. Now anyone for Nobot, you know where to go. So we are about to enter into the laboratory of Dr. Al Cid. So this Jules, is he some friend of yours, Balthier? You two seemed close. Close enough for fisticuffs. Driver, faster, if you please. I will be loath to expand any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir? Yes, sir. You better watch your tongue, Balthier. It is so very, very pretty. Yeah, beautiful architecture.
Come, this way.
That light bar over there has been playing Pong for the last 30 years. Dr. Cid loves Pong.
It's too quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No
Yeah.
time for caution.
This ain't good. This feels like
Step
a
to it.
trap.
Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Is that Wraithwall? No, that's a woman. This looks like ether to me, or like the mist. Intriguing. Okay. Oh, that's not a good sign. Vossler and the Resistance? What happened here? You're with him? Oh. Wait. Was it the judges? Okay, so there are 3 chests in this area, all of which are over in this section. Somewhere. If I'm reading this map correctly. Of course, of course. No, I wasn't. So, is there no way through? So we need switches. Alright, fine. I don't know. I guess maybe 67? Bum ba da bum bum bum. Okay. I was wrong. Bulkhead controls are back here. Guys, I'm so excited to go through this. I'm so excited to play tactics, actually. That's what I'm really excited for. That'll be a wild experience. We'll be starting tactics. Very likely on the 1st. What say ye, soldier? Help me. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we can... Ah, damn it. I really can't access anything, hey? Nope. Okay, so then we need to figure out... Probably on 67th floor, but we need to figure out how to change the doors. There we go. Change it on up to 67. Yeah, and then I think that tactics, we will probably do 2 games. We'll be doing tactics and probably Dragon Quest 3 at the exact same time. Because I'd really love Dragon Quest 3 to either be done entirely before the Erdrick trilogy comes out, or I'll just do 1 and 2 and then finish 3. I'm not sure yet. Don't think you'll get away with this. CDB.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
Who else is in here with us?
The Yuck de Four, was it?
Is that where they find the
6
Nessus
years,
lights?
and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Probably whatever that creature was that he was speaking to.
They found us.
His earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
All right, both here. So does that mean that we can control the bulkheads now? Oh, are they really gonna mess with my map? Oh, that's just rude. Room 6711. Quite a commotion outside. It's hard to concentrate with such a racket. I have all the latest manufactured Nethicite data, yet Dr. Sid is unreachable. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. Perhaps he is. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da da bum ba ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum. Can we enter into this door? Nope, nothing there. Okay, we can exit through here and access these rooms. Bulkhead controls. The blue bulkheads have opened and the red bulkheads have closed. Oh, did I see something else? Or was it just the bulkhead controls? I think it might just have been the bulkhead controls. Okay, so where are we? We are on floor 67, right? Yes. Floor 67. Oh, this is perfect. What's going on? There were soldiers in the laboratory. Has there been an intruder? The bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. The bulkheads, red and blue, are activated alternately. When one opens, the other locks. It's a good thing that we have a map in our guidebook, isn't it? I cannot tell you how little I am worried about getting lost in Draklor. Perfect. Okay, so that was Sid's room, right? Because where are we? We are on 67th. That's okay. We can fight. This will be the Leviathan all over again. Okay, so there should be bulkhead controls over there. Okay. Sir. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Bulkhead controls. Good. Okay, so now we can go and claim the last couple chests over here. Just through here, we can finally access this room and come on into room 6711, where there will be 3 chests: a biomote, an arogamote, and a claymore. So you can also technically get a Kira mote and a balance mote there. Nothing worth grinding out though, to be honest. Come on back here for a quick bulkhead control. Okay, what ones are closed? The blue ones are open, the red ones are closed, right? So I think we're actually going to need the blue ones open. So I'm going to need to figure that whole thing out. Because those are both blues. Okay, let's go back down to 66. Okay, so as soon as we exit here, we should be able to go left, and the blue door will be open. Good. Good job, friend, as always. Beautiful. Let's grab that. Okay, good. We haven't been stopped yet. And we can finally access room 6613. One treasure there, one treasure there, and the other didn't spawn, it seems. Yeah, strange that third one's not spawning for us. Anyways, there's 3 chests in this area. As far as I know, this is the only reason you need to come to the 66th floor, was to grab those couple chests. Which means our job's here done, so we can head on back up. No. That's what I thought. That's why you should not mess with main characters. It's never advised. Thank you for keeping the elevator warm for us. Okay, so 67. I think we can go all the way up to 68. Okay, so what is this? This is 67? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna want the reds open. But that won't be possible from over here or over there. Hello, Bobbit. Yeah, 68. Bum 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 bum. Good. Thank you for increasing our chain level, oh judge. Okay. 6803. Oh, bulkhead controls. Oh, we are in this. Yes, okay, good. So these are closed up here. So there's a room up here that we couldn't access prior. So let's go check that one out. Oh my goodness. What the heck is going on here? These poor lab rats. That was hilarious though. That's actually so funny. Lab rats. Like, literally lab rats. That's what I thought. Okay, it's nothing over there. Okay, so we got some sort of room over here. And this is bulkhead controls. You know what? I actually think we want to keep it the way it is right now. But we'll see. We'll see in one sec. Okay, so we're going to turn here. Okay, so I was incorrect. So we're going to need to go down through there if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we're going to need to change the bulkhead. Okay, so we can come on back this way. Really quickly switch over to the bulkheads, and I think we can access the southern portion of this map. Okay, good. So now I can enter through here. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's examine this room. 6811 has some bulkhead controls. I want to see one thing. So if it's flashing blue, the red's... If it's flashing blue, the blue's open. Okay, so right now, red's closed. Open the red bulkheads. Open the gates. Good. Yes, good. Okay, so now I can come in here and access this room. One chest there, one chest there. There's potentially 4 different chests that you can get in this room. All of which are just moats, none of which are super important. I wonder if this is the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are these guys so powerful? What the heck is happening here? Okay, good. We are good. South lift terminal. Up to 70. We did it. Heck yeah, we did it. Okay, that was the entire Draklor laboratory. We did that in like 15 minutes. We plowed through that baby. But I would very much like a coffee to go against this next section of the level. Talk to you guys very soon. Hey guys, I'm back. All right. Oh. Oh, I remember this guy.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
The very
Yes, a
same.
valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
That must have been Sid. Why, hello, conspicuous hallway. What treasures hold you? Ha-ha, I knew it! Room 7002. Ooh, Guild Toss, that's crazy good. Let me just check on the actual drop rate here. You can also potentially find a chest with some moats in there. They are being very, very generous with save crystals. This is our second one in a 3-floor dungeon. Who is our time mage again? It's you. Ally. Annie. Yes. That's right, friend. Haste us. All right, let's go do this. This time it's getting real.
Sid, you know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
He must be talking to that creature.
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargin Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
What are you doing, Sid? Oh, he's just reeking in mist.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Manufactured nethicite. We need to kill the rooks. Okay, we need to change our gambits. Attack. Yeah, lowest max HP, and then you two, friend. And actually, let's make everyone this way. Good. and she's probably not. And gonna. This will help us take out the rooks. There we go.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
I'm sorry, did I see that correctly? I did see that correctly. There's chests in my boss arena. And they're now my chests. Dude, we're doing so good, especially Bosch, doing like 1,000 per hit. Okay, we are so good. Oh my goodness, Sid. You need to do something, my man.
Inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls. Farewell.
Holy. Reigns of history, ladies and gentlemen. You have faced Dr. Sid. Oh. Oh. I did not expect that. I really thought he was dead. I was gonna be like, rest in peace, Dr. Sid.
Vana, you shouldn't have.
There he is, the creature. I was right.
So this is your Vana.
So what is this? Is this like a Faustian deal?
Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you?
It says the man who's speaking to a frickin' god.
I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
Dude, Giruvegan is such a cool name.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca.
He did this last time I asked for a raise in my allowance.
The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
Redis, you are such a badass. I love you, my man.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military.
Okay.
The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks.
Okay.
For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
To decide the doom, not the fate, the doom? Oh, look at how beautiful those forests and those mountains are. There is something majestic about a fleet. The Garland, eh? Chaos! The name's Jack.
Tongue and Oganek Sarade. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
It's really interesting. The more I played this game, the more I realized it's sort of built in episodes.
Yet raise not a sword in aid.
This game probably could have been double the length in terms of story, and still only just told this basic story they're trying to tell. Like, there could have been so many scenes about Ondor meeting with people behind the scenes to gather the resistance, to meet with the Rosarians, to, like, gather this army and have, like, a big hurrah moment against the fleet, right? Instead, that's implied.
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis, he is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vane may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Let's just hope this treaty doesn't go like the last treaty.
What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
You can tell he doesn't want to do that.
It's just what Vane wants.
That
He
is,
lures
that's...
the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Sid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vane will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Sid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps. Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defoe. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Not coming with us? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Sid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Sid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want.
Good answer.
Yet I also fear.
Good answer.
I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabodis. That is my only counsel for you.
Ooh, chills. Absolute chills. We are now at the port at Balfenheim. This is, to me, the end game. Ah, a guest. If you've finished talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you're wanting to be here about the Feywood. Rickon, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends and care little for our Lord's wants, if at all. These people? I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Redis's commands. If you have concerns... I've got me a little nose for ill intent. I'll make measure of 'em. Not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist, and that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis's orders. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of it. I apologize, pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. South of the vast Golgamor jungle in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most. And even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee that you'll make it past what lies beyond. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the holy land of Gervagan. Okay, let's come explore this beauty. Lord Redis is out. There's to be no entry in his absence. If you've business, talk to those three. I love this guy. What was his name? Rick? I love him. I don't even know what he is, but I love him. Okay, so apparently, if we speak to Rickon... Hey, care for a bit of sport? Sure. Press X and circle alternatively to run. Wait. Okay, so I won. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a fairly large side quest. Nice. Very nice. First place, here's your prize. You obtain a bloody potion. Give me one quick sec, guys. I'm just looking for the foot race prizes to see if this is worth doing. You know what? They are not worth it, even a little bit. I don't understand exactly what Vaughn's doing. Okay, good enough. You got a Tuft of Phoenix down. So yeah, there's literally 100 of these. I wonder if they get harder. Okay. You know what? I think that's all for today. That might be like a post-episode type thing. Geruvagan. I've sailed many seas in my time in search of the richest shoals, but I've never heard tell of that place. Redis is a man true and just. This town was a den of villainy till he came along and cleaned it up. Compared to how it was, this town's become nigh on respectable thanks to Redis. Still, there's some who resent what he's done here. He turns a cold eye on those who disturb the peace, that's why. Simply to gaze upon the sea's beauty cleanses the heart. Nothing there was so blue in my home. For the first time, I am glad of my journey. What say you, young child? Me belly aching something fierce. Oh, I ate one too mackerel too many. What say you, lizard? I don't care much for the way Redis runs things around here. Why line the Emperor's pockets? We can defend ourselves. Bah! Traveler, are you? If you follow the shore to the south, you'll reach the Redis Mountains. Head east, and you'll find the town proper. Let's see, it's good to see you come back from a long voyage and talk with your true friends. The ones where you don't have to watch every word. You have friends like that, don't you? Odo's techniques. Okay, guys, I need to take a brief break and let my puppy in. Ooh, we are doing too good. What say ye? Use their techniques, use them at the wrong time, and you might find yourself in a spot of trouble. Books are valuable. Okay. You meet a little nasties out there on the open seas. Make sure to get me the best weapons I can. If only I had a few gil more. Ooh, Deathbringer. Trident. Definitely be equipping that. Looks like there's 4 more here. Looks like we have a fair bit to sell. But I don't want to sell right now. So we'll just come back later. We're almost done this stream anyways. Okay, Sky Pirate Redis. I looked up to him. I even want to become like him. A swashbuckling sky pirate. That's why I came here. Of course, the only work around here is lugging cargo to and fro. So much for buckling swashes. Oh, when will I see the skies? You just look up. They're right there. Okay, so just over here. Let's see, how do I access this? It says there should be a chest around here. I bet you there's going to be so many. Oh, yeah, we have our work out for us. Darksteel. Homesick man in Arcades. He's in the Sachin Cave Palace. Okay, he's in Arcades. Good enough. The Viral. Haversack. Okay. Resting Pirate. Key Rat. Man of the Key. Bunga in his cups. Treasure. World-weary woman. Relax, there you are. I was attacked on the Sorobi steppe. My belongings forfeit. I would have them returned. The creature was a Viral. Will you slay it? Okay. The Viral, the hunt begins. Four more, hey? Old Arcades cape. A Seek. You know what's crazy? We aren't even done half of the quests. There is in total 45 hunts. There we are. So we have lots and lots of stuff to explore. So, let's, we have one more quest that we can start just over here. At the same time, let's see if there's any gambits that we can buy. These are nice and cheap. Those seem like useful gambits. I don't know if we'll be able to finish off the gambits. Let's see. Nope. Oh, we are so close. Any magics? Ooh. We do indeed. I'm sure there's something that I can sell easily. Yeah, we'll come back. It'll be okay. Okay, so we are basically going to head in here. And we want to fly to Arcades. It's fine, actually. We can go to Nalbada. by leisure craft. Now, actually, I'm going to need to accrue some gil. Okay, so we're going to skip, and you might be wondering, why am I going back to Arcades? You may remember this letter quest. So we're going to come talk to... up through here. No, not the air deck. It's not necessarily what we want. Assistant storekeeper. Okay, so it's not you. Romantics. The Sky Saloon. I think that's where we actually have to go. Chief Steward. I have a letter from On. Well, I'm Liddy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Flowers this year, eh? I suppose that would make Mother happy. But what matter of glamour has you out delivering letters yourself for my sister? Well, no matter. Here's the letter back. And, yeah. May I... Okay, so that's one of them complete. So that was Balfenheim to Nalbina. Okay, so we are in Nalbina. Let's go to Robin Astor. Make absolutely sure that we've done the first one here. Oh, you suck. Oh, I can't find my way out. The aerodromes are always so confusing. Okay, here we are. Let me out. All right, Mr. Seek. Let's see here. Megady Flesh. Okay, so we need 9 Megady Flesh, but we can actually sell everything but 4. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure Storm Crystal... Yeah, you can sell all of your Storm Crystals. You don't need any. What bizarre. A warped blade. Okay. Sorry, I'm just accessing my Bazaar sheets before I buy this. There we go. Warped blade, we can grab that, and that's a diamond sword. Perfect. Now, where's the aerodrome? The aerodrome's just up here. What time is it? It's 1:15. Okay, so from here we want to go to Arcades. It's okay, Poppy. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you on behalf of the East Evilist Travel Company. Sky Saloon right behind me. Alright, what's your name? I have a letter from Anne. I'm Twara. Anne, would you mind showing me to my cabin? Okay, so there's only a couple more. It's not the most interesting side quest, but it is kind of fun to do. Okay, so I'm in the Arcades one. And from Arcades, I need to go back to Rabanastre. By leisure craft, please. And then after this one, we're going to have to stop, leaving us with 4 more letters to deliver, which will all go super quick. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, good. Good, Sky Saloon. I have a letter from On. Hi, Carol. Our 3 youngest sisters to go to. So then what one have I already done? I'm assuming that we've done the Rabanastre to Bujerba quest. That would be my assumption. So let's try the Bujerba, Balfenheim, Nalbina, Balfenheim, Arcades. But we'll have to do that in the next stream, which will very likely be tonight. Tonight is when my vacation, not vacation, but my evening starts, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it was such a blast getting back into Zodiac Age for a little bit. Thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed this. And in the next episode, we will continue to push through the story and do a whole crap ton of side quests. Actually, we won't push through the story. We'll almost certainly be doing all side quests tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you